back with the Alaska Fairbanks ready to go ahead and get week 11 over with. Try to get this season over with so we can move on to season number 2.
Kicker has everything lined up and about set to get this one underway. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So UMASS offense will dial up the first ball plays in this one.
Too bad.
And David, their quarterback hasn't always blown you away statistically, but he is a guy that the coaches trust.
Yeah, and he'll show you some flashes of why you should trust him, Reese. But here's the thing. This is not a guy that we're saying, go win me the football game. That's not where he's at right now in his career. Jesse, he's a guy that needs the others. That they got to help him out. They got to play on schedule, not make those mistakes, and guys really play well around him.
Yeah, David, the one thing quarterbacks don't want to be referred to as is a game manager, but that's really more what this guy is. You're right. They have to be able to run the football. They can't turn it over. They got to play great defense. If they do that in this game, he's good enough to get this win.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Just a short pass to the tight end. All right, guys, let's take a minute and think about UMass. For a lot of schools facing the hill they climb, you have to work the portal. But don't sleep on the high school recruiting either, David. They got a good 3-star running back just this past week.
Yeah, and you create some excitement. You create some momentum. These are the kind of guys that, man, they come in right away. They got a chance to play. Like, you're telling them the future's going to be bright. We're trying to build something special.
Yeah, don't come up and cover you goddamn man, piece of shit. I fucking hate that goddamn shit, man. Don't even try to come up.
UMass getting set to snap it on 1st and 10. He'll do it himself. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Let's talk for just a second about UMass. For programs at this level, they are regularly fighting off the big school for diamonds in the rough, but it looks as if they won this battle with a commitment from a 3-star receiver, Jesse.
He just thought he had better opportunities on and off the field here at this program. He's going to get a lot of chances to make plays early. With his talent, expect him to start right away, and if I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm going to be trying to find ways to get this 3-star the ball.
Throws to the wideout. Picked
off Noah Collins. Noah Collins is going to take it back to the house. Touchdown, baby. Yes. That's his second touchdown pick six.
You're trying to come out, you're trying to create some momentum and get a rhythm and consistency, but you throw the pick 6 early and put yourself in a hole. Not good.
His second pick 6
getting
of
set
the
for
season.
the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Minutemen going back to work on offense. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
He breaks a tackle. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The Minutemen with a ton of work to do here on 3rd down. Back to pass, it's Jordan. Unloads it left.
Oh, come on.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there.
Oh, yeah.
And how about that?
We had 2 guys up there, and neither one of you could put a stop
An
in.
explosive play to the 40.
Yeah, man. The quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Snagged out of the air. Brought down at the 25-yard line.
Yep.
Give him 15 yards on the pickup, and this offense is threatening. On the ground with the counter. Going to be a gain of about 3 down to the 21. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. Bringing the heat.
Got him.
Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
And this is not the start this guy envisioned in this game. He's already thrown a pick 6 here in the first quarter, and now he takes a sack. You got to wonder if that pick 6 rattled him a little bit. And if he's out here now seeing ghosts, he's got to get to the sidelines. He's got
Fires toward the end zone.
Picked again.
Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part
He picked
because it's a lot
twice
harder
already.
to throw on 3rd down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were
And it's on the ground. And the defense jumps on it. And they
Yeah, I'm
turnover.
telling you, man.
The coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right.
I knew he didn't
Previous
fumble the
play
fucking
will
ball.
be
What the fuck you
overturned.
talking about?
They'll try the run. Weaves his way ahead and gets 5 out to the 18-yard line. So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Oh, the sweet juke gets him free.
Oh,
They
Jesus.
finally get him on the
Almost
ground, but
gone.
he's got an explosive play for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Already called a timeout.
They'll snap it from the 47 on first down.
Okay.
Right back to the well. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Here comes the hurry up. Going to the ground. There he goes. Just steamrolling the defense.
60 yards already on 3 carries.
17.
I think it's really important for this
Teague is
offense. They
killing
get this
these
guy
guys.
going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on.
Oh, come
That's a
on,
really
man.
good omen for this
Timothy
offense.
Tyson's
considering his
even better
success
than
now
Cameron
early.
Teague, so.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they
And now
threaten deep
you
in the
hurt my
red
tight
zone.
end. Really?
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. To the ground to try to pick up the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The offense knocking on the door, 1st and goal. Trying to barge in. Into their happy place for a
14
touchdown.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise on the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
They'll
He
try
got
to add
30.
another to their lead. And the extra point makes it
Teague
14-0.
has 60 already.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive.
2 interceptions already. Wow.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The UMASS offense returns to the field. They haven't exactly burst out of the starting blocks, and they need to get... together with this possession. Tight end now in motion. Looking for room. It's Price. He gets nothing, and they keep plowing ahead with the running game, and they've got very little to show for it. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Scanning the field, it's Jordan. Catch in the middle, it's Anderson.
What the hell was that?
Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15.
Yeah, well,
they say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game because think about it. The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws a quarterback has. You saw it on that play.
Pick off again.
First half turnover can swing
Third
momentum.
pick.
He
Oh
didn't
my
get a lot on the
God.
return, but man, did he set his offense up at the 30.
Nothing going right for this team early in the first quarter here. The defense is getting gashed, and now you've thrown a pick. The head coach has got to get his team together and get everybody to calm down and settle in.
And this defense, they've got to do a big job here. Like, offense puts you in a bad spot.
Turning it on. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
Real quick before the
First
half,
step
before
in
the
the red
quarter
zone
ends.
on this drive. They'll give it to him again. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. The lone back's got it. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Motion from the wideout. They'll go to the air. Wideout trying to get it in. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead.
3 interceptions in one game. This is the most we've ever had
And
in one
he'll
game.
just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Minutemen going back to work on offense. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
Look, as an offense, you're always going to take completions over incompletions and interceptions. So the offense, they're able to make that 3rd down a little bit more manageable, but honestly, not by much.
To the air, it's Jordan. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle,
No way
it's
he
Hardy.
held on to that.
Good
No
call,
way.
good execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Got it in the middle, it's Hardy. Caught, and he's close to a 1st down on the nice pickup there. The Minutemen can explore that playbook on 2nd and short. They'll leave it with him. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
All season long, we've been watching this defense dominate against the run. They're the #1 rush defense in the entire country. With a big lead in this game, you cannot run the ball and expect to win and get back in it.
They'll run for it on 3rd and short.
he
He's
did
not
not
going to
get
make
it.
it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his
Hell
tracks.
yeah, baby.
UMass will line up to
He
punt
did
it
not
away.
get it.
This will be their first punt of the afternoon.
Because they turned the ball over 3
short
times.
distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work.
Can Cameron T pick up where he left up, where he was at in the first quarter? 60-some yards in the first quarter.
Hand off to the single back. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They go to the ground. Oh, he's got some space. And the explosiveness of big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again.
Go.
Takes it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Well, this thing's turning into a route, and it's turning into a route quickly. Really nice job by the offense there, but it's not just them. Their defense is getting it done. Their special teams are getting it done, and it just feels like they're really feeding off of this home crowd and their energy. This has been the definition of home field advantage in this football game.
45-yard touchdown run. Hell yeah.
He'll try to tack on one more.
Yards on 6 carries
and
and
the
a
extra
touchdown.
point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish that thing off in style with a 49-yard touchdown run. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He'll pull it on the read. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
The Minutemen a bit behind the sticks here on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Jordan. He'll off one deep down the left side.
Hell yeah,
he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. UMass will line up to punt it away.
Good job, D.
Let's see what he can do with it. Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. First snap of this drive will come from their own 32.
Get across the century mark.
One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking for room, it's Tyson. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And you got to do a better job up front right there. That run was doomed from the get-go. Nowhere to go. The back gets hit as soon as he gets the football. Hard to succeed as a running back when you get the ball and you get
open.
Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. The give to the tailback. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Right back to the well. Got enough for the first down and wants more. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Give to the running back.
Oh, come on, man.
And he was greeted by a host of defenders and barely gets it back to the line of scrimmage. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They get him stopped after a pickup of 5 to the 28.
He's had to earn 63
And defensively,
yards.
one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, That is a recipe for disaster. They got to be more physical, get off the ball, get downhill faster.
Third down play from the gun. Got his man quickly. He'll come through on third downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense, next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
Really good running. Gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16.
Closing in
They
at
can
that
really
61.
be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3.
Oh, kiss
Stopped
my
at the
man.
13-yard line as the drive continues.
They gave me the first
On
down.
first down from the 13-yard line. The give to the
Fuck
back.
you.
They just blew through that offensive line. It's a 4-yard loss. So no room to run there, and you wonder after that loss on first down where they turn now.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the defense to win these first downs, right? You want to create negative plays to make this offense so much more predictable.
I know it wasn't an interception, but a lot of times tips and deflections leads to interceptions. Great job by the defender getting his mitt on the football.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Got his man. He's not going to make it to the sticks, and what a stop against one of the best third down offenses in the country. And now on fourth down, they'll try a field goal.
Yeah, that's good.
It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there.
31 to 9.
And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand.
And I like the way this defense just finished. And I know they're trailing, but they didn't give up the touchdown. Got a little bit of momentum. Not much time left in this first half, but you got halftime to make some adjustments, come out with some energy, but a nice stop here.
The UMASS offense returns to the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
You just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision-making.
3 interceptions.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. Perfect chance for us to put the first 2 quarters under the microscope.
Second half just about to get started, and UMass will kick it off. And he takes this from inside the 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again.
Get over that 100-yard mark.
Not sure they had to adjust much as they'll try to build on this lead. They'll start this third quarter with a run. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Breaks into the open. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Single back formation, and they give it to him. Got the first down and still on his feet. He's finally stopped
20 carries, 128 yards.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Averaging right at 20 yards a
You gotta
carry.
have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. A great job in the base defense making a play.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver, he's going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
Wide receiver comes in motion. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Oh, fuck you,
It's
man.
incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a
Looks like
stop
we'll take
against
the field
these
goal.
guys on 3rd down. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. It's good. Easy call
touchdown,
for the
man.
refs. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
The drive starts from their own
5
25-yard
touchdown
line.
lead.
Looking to throw, it's Jordan. A strike
What the hell?
downfield.
Yep.
There he goes. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Caught over the middle. It's Anderson. They'll get him stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Here's the
Being
pressure.
held here, goddamn.
Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
That's the Sean Weeks got it
When it's a
time.
play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
And he's able to bounce off
Maybe
one
2
tackle, but
yards.
still not a whole lot of running room. UMass has a long, long way to go here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the right.
Oh,
A little too
man.
much on that one,
He
just
could
out
have
of his
picked that
reach.
off.
One of the things I love
They
about
may
this
fake
kid
it.
is that
They
he
may fake
goes
it.
to work. He struggled his last game out, completed less than 50%
No,
of
it's
his
a
throws.
50, almost a
So back to the
55
drawing
yarder.
board, back to fundamentals, and you can see
He
that
missed
paying
it.
dividends in this game. I know he
And
just
we
threw
still
an
have the shutout
incompletion,
going.
but for
Hell
the
yes.
most part, this guy has been spot on.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but left some points off the scoreboard there.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains,
8
and when you can run
carries,
with that type of efficiency on
147
first down,
yards.
man, you are doing just that.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. Makes the stop at the 49. Give him 5 yards on the play and a first down. Clock ticks across the 4-minute mark here in the 3rd. To the ground. He's got it again.
And that run really didn't go anywhere, and a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going.
We've not thrown the ball too
squarely
much in this
falls on
game.
the shoulder of
I'd
those
like to
5
throw a little
offensive
more.
linemen.
Wide receiver going in motion. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Got it in the middle. It's Williamson. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
First down.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield, and he moves the sticks.
Wants to go up top on first down. Wide open
You
downfield.
don't let McLaurin
Brought
wide
down
open. Are you
just
kidding
outside
me?
the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. How aggressive will they get on 1st and 10? Motion from the wide receiver. Looking to throw on first down. Gets it out fast. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. 6th play of the drive coming up. Second down, they'll go to the air. Firing to the right, complete. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
Really nice job by the quarterback, dropping back, understanding. He knew his wide receiver was going to drag across the middle of the field. Good timing, waiting for him to come open, hitting him with the strike.
Tries to surge ahead on the
First
sneak.
down.
And I tell you what, why would you not do this? I love it. Short yardage situation, get your QB sneak. You've already got everything going. You got a few first downs. You got that momentum on your side. Just get the first down, get that new set of downs. Now, if you want to go attack now.
They'll move the wide receiver to the air on first down. He's got it on the run.
Touchdown, baby.
He's got it, and he'll take it in for the touchdown.
This guy is officially a problem. His second receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense. Dude, if I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop it.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
41-0.
And right down the middle. So the touchdown drive goes 63 yards. And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart.
$41-0. Wow.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Minutemen going back to work on offense. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. You want to talk about
Utah State didn't take their starters out down by 50.
Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers.
How the hell he ain't
Better
on that?
offensively. I think you move the ball.
My guy
nice.
drop it, but they hang on to
I
it.
think you got to
Okay.
stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
Turning it
Hold.
on. Yep.
Yep. No holding at all, huh? Short.
Touchdown, UMass.
Holding
And to
all
have
over
a
the
rushing
fucking field.
touchdown
Nope,
of
never
that
called.
type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
And he's going to try to return this one. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
How in the fuck is McLaurin hurt
Here
again?
comes the offense onto the field again. They'll go back to work with a sizable margin still up there on the scoreboard. Handoff to the single running back. At the 35, he's got room. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. They'll ride the hot hand. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the third.
Ah, shit, I was hoping to get one more out. We're 21. Can we keep moving up? 3 lost Notre Dame's ahead of us. They've actually got Navy ahead of us now, so.
So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth.
We only got 72 passing yards, really?
It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Motion from the wideout. Second down, they'll go to the air. Catch in the middle, it's Williamson. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. It's complete to the left. Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels.
Or they'll leave McLaurin wide open.
To the
Or
red zone,
actually
it's at the
Bentley, sorry.
27 on first down.
McLaurin now. It'll be
Wide
McLaurin in the
receiver
next
comes
play.
in motion. Looking downfield on first down.
Yeah, lucky it
And
wasn't
this will
picked
be
off.
incomplete. A big hit there forces second
No
down.
way in hell does the ball get flipped
Couldn't
at
make
that
the
damn
connection
fall.
last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Just keep slinging it. Snagged in the middle. It's Williamson. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
You know, the defense, they just haven't been able to find an answer for this guy throughout the course of the game. Obviously, he's got 2 touchdowns, picks up the first down there. They've tried doubling him. They've tried man coverage, zone coverage. Nothing working on defense. They can't.
Third touchdown catch for Demetrius
He
Williamson.
takes it in for the touchdown. That score might be the one to put them over the top and run this winning streak to 9.
pure domination all game long for this offense. Whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down and distances, situationally all up and down the field. This defense has had no answer for these guys. What an impressive performance by the O.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The UMass offense returns to the field. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. UMass comes to the line facing second and short. Wants to throw. It's Jordan. He uncorks one deep. Makes a grab for a big play.
Fuck you, man.
Breaks free in the middle.
Yep, that's a bullshit fucking play. That's two bullshit plays that they've had.
Once he got away from the D, they
Two
had no
bullshit
shot
fucking
at
plays.
catching
No
it.
fucking goddamn way in hell.
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed.
Hey, got to make sure they can
at least
score.
you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit
Can't
of a
move.
high note.
Can't
a little
do
bit.
nothing in the
He'll
entire
bring it
game
back from
yet.
inside his 5.
Two plays.
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Wants to throw on first down.
Oh, bullshit. McCullough's not going to drop. See? Yep, McCullough drops that easy hit, but yet my guys lay into them, they hang on to it.
Back to pass.
Yep.
They pick it off.
Oh yeah, fucking horse shit. Nothing but goddamn horse
Would
shit.
have loved to have gotten a big return out of that one, but they'll take it first down at the 40.
Obviously, this game hasn't gone the way they would have liked, but coaches are always looking for positive
Nothing but
moments and
goddamn
things that
horse
you
shit.
can build on. How about that young man going out, getting an interception? Yeah, they're being blown out. They're probably not going to win this football game, but that is the type of play that as a coaching staff you can build on for next week's game.
Behind the chains now on second and long. Rides the back and leaves it. Trucks through the
Yep.
defender.
Don't nobody
And
gonna
he
try to
does a
tackle him.
really
Nobody
nice
try to do
job
shit.
finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. UMass now faces a 3rd and short. He'll keep it on the sneak.
3rd and 1. Everyone knows it's coming, but the quarterback sneak is so hard to stop. They just got to get 1 yard. Nice job by the offensive line.
Well, a really good push by his center on that last play, making it easy for his quarterback to just tuck the football, belly it, get low, and drive your legs.
Throws toward the end zone. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing.
Oh,
No
he's got
goddamn
some
way
space.
in fucking
Got some
hell.
room, headed
No
to the
goddamn
goal
way.
line. Touchdown, Minutemen.
Nothing but goddamn horse
And
shit.
they take it in for 6 more
No
points.
goddamn way in hell.
The result of this game is going to sting for sure, but you've got to continue to build, you've got to improve, and you can take some positives
I'm so
out of this
goddamn pissed
late
off right now.
hustle and build for next week.
There's always positives, and coaches are always looking for those things that we did well. What did we do well so we can do more of it in the future? Finding some things here late that they did well.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. That last drive ended with an interception, and this time it's paramount they take care of the ball. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Wants to go up top on first down. Right on the money. At the 45 on his just through behind his pad.
Fuck you guys.
And into the end zone for a touchdown. This team just knows how to finish. They keep getting better and better and better, and they are close to going 9-0.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called guys offensively all game long or who's been on the field, what personnel groupings there have been. They're simply executing at a higher level than this defense, and they're keeping their foot on the pedal here in the fourth
34-point lead. 34-point lead, and these fuckers still want to keep fucking
The
playing.
Minutemen going back to work on offense.
Keep your
They'll put
starters
this
out
one
there.
in
It's like,
play,
what the
first snap
fuck
of the
for?
drive from the 25. Looking to throw, it's Jordan. Complete
Yep.
with conviction on the
Nobody even
crosser.
fucking trying to tackle. Don't try to do a
And they were
goddamn
looking
thing.
for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. That is a highly efficient way to move the chains, and now they are threatening inside the 40. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Pick again.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
Pick again.
Nice job on this
Fourth pick
defense.
of the
That might
day.
be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
They'll put it in play
Fourth
from the
pick
36 for
of
the
the
first
game.
play of the drive. Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Gunderson. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you could tell in football, are just becoming more and more of a weapon on every single team.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move.
Yeah.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time.
4
Let's see if they try to
interceptions.
hit him up top. To the air on first down. Pocket breaking down. It's complete.
Hell
A
yeah.
most efficient pickup of 6 on first
I
down.
don't
It's
know how
2nd
he
and 4.
caught that, but damn. Varner made a great catch right there.
Wants to go up top.
Where are you?
He
God
just
damn it.
missed the target on that one.
No,
Gotta put it
Ty
on his
didn't even
body.
fucking turn around. He
They're
fucking
looking
look
at
for
a
the goddamn
3rd
ball.
down and short
He had to
from
caught
the
the goddamn
33.
play.
Wide receiver going in motion. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Catch in the middle. It's Moore. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the 3rd down, now setting up 1st and goal.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Damn it, I got
Defense
less than
rolls
5
up
minutes
deep
of
in its own
recording.
end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to fire.
God damn it.
That ball is intercepted at the goal line.
Bull
Picked up a
fucking
few
shit.
extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
Never say die attitude, and I love that, especially in these young players, because they're out there competing. And I know the scoreboard right now doesn't look pretty. They're not going to come back and win this football game, but I just love kids that are competing until there's zeros on the clock.
Give to the single back. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
And you've got to think there's 11 guys on defense right now keying in on this running back. They've watched the tape. They've seen this guy gash defenses. He's scored a
And we're
boatload
blitzing
of
right in the
touchdowns
middle.
this
So how
season.
the fuck?
You're anticipating him getting the football here.
A lot of times on second down, you're thinking pass, especially second maybe in a little bit long. Really good job by the offense, committing to the running game, getting the first down. Really.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And the pass is incomplete, and this ball game comes to a close. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every
That's the
phase
most
of the
yards we've
game. If
allowed in
I'm
a
on
long
the
time, and it
coaching
was mainly
staff,
bullshit
I
plays.
don't know
3
what
bullshit
you
plays.
could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your uni. Like when
So
you look that good
150,
coming off the bus.
180
Those
yards
dudes
was
are
bullshit
good. This
plays.
is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from
Yeah.
start to finish.
So they had
Now
maybe
we'll put the
300
wrap
yards of
on things
offense.
from
Is
here.
that
For David Pollack and
600
Jesse
yards of
Palmer, I'm
offense?
Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Wow, that was crazy. 600 yards of offense. Coach levels up. Well. Yeah. Number 21. Let's see how high we can jump up to. And we lost. Are you kidding me? Fuck you, dude. Brand exposure, 88. Coach proceeds. Championship contender, well, we've got that up to a B. Second, we're going to lose him. More than likely. Washington, we do have him visiting right now. We're going to get him. He's a gym. Randall. Blum, we can get. Willie, we'll get. Old Collins, 1 pick. 2 tackles with a pick 6. Demetrius Williamson, 9 catches, 3 touchdowns, 94 yards. And we're still number 21. Clemson falls to Florida State. Oh my God. But they're still ahead of us. Navy loses to Notre Dame. Does that put us in? No, we're still out. Are you kidding me? Wow. Yeah. Now we've got follow-up week 11 with week 12 against Hawaii. That will do it. Thank you for watching. You know what to do. When we come back, we'll pick it up right here. Week 12. You have a great day. Catch you next time.